Hello and welcome. This is Colleen Moore. I'm an independent sales rep and leader for the Avon Company, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the brochure, Campaign 5. I have so many things I would like to get over with you. We have so many new products coming out, and one of them that is coming out, you'll have to excuse me, I'm trying to find it in my book. I do have tabs. Is the Green Goddess Oil. Now this is for dry skin. You use it after cleansing, both morning and evening, after you cleanse, and also after you have the targeted treatments to your skin, but before you moisturize. So this is something that is just added to your skincare regimen. And like I said, it is for the dry skin. It is an all-natural product. I thought I had this here all marked, and I do apologize. The ingredients in it is hemp seed, sunflower seed oil. This is all the oils. Turmeric, jojoba seed oil, squalene oil, and I'm sure these last two words I cannot pronounce very well. Adaline oil. There's a Z in there, so I'm not quite sure about that. But you'd have to look it over. But it's 99 natural ingredients in this oil, and you don't need a whole lot. I know it seems to be expensive. It is actually regular $50. I don't have my glasses, so it's hard for me to look. It's actually $50 full price, but it is on sale for $34.99. A little goes a long way. So this could last you, that maybe you're only replenishing it twice a year. But if you buy other products, you might be replacing them 4 times a year, which is twice as much as this oil. So it is actually beneficial for you. Another product that we have that is really good, and actually I've been using it. You'll have to excuse me. I have bottles all over my counter, and it's hard to navigate here on my counter, is the new Supreme Dual Elixir. And what it is, there is 2 holes, so you get the like an oily base that comes out and a cream base, and it also comes together. Now I don't know if you can actually see this here. And do you see where you have the 2 creams? There is the oil, there's the oil and the cream, and you blend them together. And this elixir is like a targeted treatment. It makes my skin feel so soft. Right now it is $60 full price, but for right now you get any 2 for $60. Now that also, let me see here, that also includes the night cream, the Black Pearl night cream. I use that at night also. That's actually wonderful for my skin too. And my skin just seems to drink that up. And in the morning, you know, it is just so refreshed and so youthful looking. And I do have oily skin, so I do have to watch. The Green Goddess oil, I don't think I could use it. There'd be too much for my skin. But you have to kind of go what goes for your skin type. Not what is going to go from what I can use is something that you can use. So, you know, everybody's different. You just kind of have to try it. But this I do actually love. Another thing I just tried and is, let me see here. It's the new anti-pollen. Now, I had given people couple campaigns ago a sample of it, some of my customers, and one of them I had asked if they tried it because I actually love it, and they said when they put it on their skin they got a little worried because, and I will show you, it comes out black, and they go, oh, I don't want anything black on my hand. But watch this. As you rub it in, it goes away. It does have charcoal in it, which is a like a block. It is a shield for your skin. So the pollutants that are in the air that cause a lot of skin damage, this actually will block it from your skin and make sure your skin, you know, drink up the creams and the oils and the treatments that you have for it. So this is actually very good, and I use this twice or once a day. I use it in the morning because obviously you're going to be out in the elements and you don't know what you're going to be running into. So I had that. And let me see here. I'm trying to go through the book. There's one tip that I wanted to show you, and that tip is last year, toward the end of the year, we recently had a new line, and it was the Ultra Infusion line. But I'm going to be talking about this one particular product, and that is a depuffing eye serum. And you're thinking, well, maybe I don't need the depuffing eye serum, but there's a little trick that I have done that I have found so helpful. Once I have my whole makeup regimen on, and sometimes, you know, with the powders and the eyeshadows and all the creams and the concealers and that, the lines underneath your eyes, sometimes, you know, I really have to watch how I put my makeup on, but sometimes, and mainly most of the time, because I'm in a hurry, they seem to pop out a little bit more. But what I do is I put a little bit of this right over top of my regimen. I'll just put it on my finger here. I just put a little dab, and I actually do both fingers. And I only do one for you so that maybe you can see, because this is like at the end of the day. I'm looking in the mirror here so that I can see. I don't know if you can tell a difference. Okay. Now look at my eyes. I hope you can see that. That it kind of gets rid of the lines. Do you see that? And if I put the other one on, that will probably then match it. It seems, for me anyways, it seems to be more pronounced in the morning because I already have some of this on when I did my makeup this morning. This is actually evening, trying to get caught up. I know I promised all my customers that I'd be doing them every campaign, and this campaign kind of got away from me. I'm not really used to this routine of putting them out, and next thing I know, it's the end of the week, and orders are going to be due next week. So I wanted to at least try to talk about some of these products. So I don't know if you can see how that has helped my eyes, kind of puff them out a little bit so that they're not as noticeable. And that's the one thing that a lot of my customers have asked me when they get using some of these products. They say, well, you know, they really don't work. I still have some wrinkles. I still have some reddening. And Avon does not guarantee to get rid of. There's a big difference between rid of and diminish. Diminish just means that it is less noticeable. And I know everyone wants this miracle cream, this miracle serum, that they just simply just vanish and go away. But that's not life. So you try to use some of these products to make you look a little bit better, and work with what you have, because after all, as you get older, it's inevitable. You're going to have the wrinkles. You're going to have you know, the redness, you know, maybe blotchy skin, which I have a lot of blotchy skin. I'll be probably talking about that maybe next campaign. There's just so much else I want to try to get into with this campaign. But you kind of have to just know that that's just part of life. But you want to try to make it appear a little bit better. So that's what these products do. They are to help you. They're not going to get rid of, because trust me, if there was something out there that says get rid of, everyone's going to be getting it, or, you know, buying it. Okay, let's move on. I do have a special of my own, and it is the Dual Eye Cream, this cream right here. Now in the book, and I swear by this every morning, I love it. As you can see, it almost looks like an eye, the way this pans out. And I'll actually show you the product. This is my product that I do use every day. Oh, upside down. You put the cream on your eyelid, or the gel on your eyelid, and the cream down below. So you kind of see how this is the eye, which is down below here, and this kind of, you know, the way it is shaped, it just kind of looks like it should be up there. So that kind of helps you to know what goes where. And it's actually really nice when it's cold. You're in my vanity room right now. And it's kind of, this room is a little bit cooler, so it does stay cool. But if you would like it cooler, you can put it in the fridge, and it really has a nice effect on your eyes. But I use this every morning. The reason why I don't use it at night is because I use, I don't have any right here with me. I use a retinol cream. And there's also, oh, I was going to tell you about the special. I'm so sorry about that. This here special, there's a two, they're regular $40. You can get any two for $42, which is on this page. It also includes the wrinkle corrector, the Thermafirm, and the Infinilift. But I am going to be just talking about this. I have in my stock that if you go through me, just give me a call. You can email me. You can message me on Facebook. You can text me. I'm selling these for $10. That's all. $10 plus tax. I'm sorry about that. So this here is just a limited time. Whatever I have in stock, you're welcome to at 10. But if you would like two of these and want this special, because you can get one of these other products, 2 for $42, just give me a call and I will place that order. Now, back to my nighttime regimen. I use the retinol cream, and here they have them. This is a targeted, which means for your deeper lines, which I have them down here. I call them laugh lines because I'm always, you know, laughing or doing something. And this here is just an all-over cream, which you can use underneath the eyes, but I use the targeted. And actually, I don't like to pat myself in the back, but a lot of people have said that my eyes do not give away my age, which those are that is one of the two main giveaways of your age, is your under eyes here, the crow's feet up here, and your hands. A lot of times I will use, and I try to remember every single night, but I use my night cream, which is so concentrated, on my hands, so my hands aren't in water all the time and it's washing off, because once you go to bed, of course, then that has time to soak into your hands and make your hands nice and soft. So I use that. So the retinol, there goes some of my stuff that I have piled up here. The retinol I use at night, and then the eye lift I use during the day. Retinol and sun is not a good combination. That's why I wouldn't suggest it to be using during the day. I would prefer, or I think you would prefer, using it at night. A lot of people have adverse reaction to retinol. I don't want to be one of those people, so I don't even try it. We have so many eye creams out there. So I had, like I said, I had picked this one and the retinol for at night. And we are up to some of our new products. And that is, we're getting into our Smile. Our Smile is very important. And I wanted to show you, I had bought some of these. Look how big this is. This here can last you almost forever. Oh, I shouldn't say forever, but it is going to last you a long time. It is regular $9, and right now it's a buy one, get one half off. So that would be, what is it, $13.50? Yeah, I'm trying to think of that. $13.50 for two of them. And you're probably going to be set for the entire year. I haven't tried them yet. I actually just got them. But this is the blue one. And the blue one, it has, it's a cool mint. And it says it whitens your teeth. But this one here is the one I actually wanted to try because it has the charcoal in it. And it is also, it is claiming to remove stains if, you know, you're a tea drinker, a coffee drinker, which I am both. It just kind of depends. So I'm always trying to whiten my teeth there. So you may want to give these a try. I also had tried the Himalayan salt. This is a toothpaste. It comes in, and let me show you in the book. It is regular $10, but it comes, there we go. It comes in the tube that I showed you here. And it also comes in a pump, which is not quite as thick. This is more of a toothpaste type stuff. When you pump this out, it spreads out a little bit more. So it's a little bit thinner formula, but there is more of this. I didn't try this one yet. There's just so many products to try out and so little time. It's just hard to try all the products. But I'm very anxious to be trying a lot of these. The Himalayan salt is mineral rich, which is good for your teeth. And it helps to keep them stronger. So I'm actually quite anxious for that also. And that, let me see here, is the tube. The tube is actually $5 and the pump is $10. So it's a little bit more expensive, but the pump, let me see here, has 10 ounces in it, and this tube has 3.4. So it just kind of depends what you like in a toothpaste. If you like them thin, if that doesn't bother you. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really had toothpaste that is thinner. So that's why I got this one. And if I like the taste and I like what it does, I think I might try this to see if this works just as well. So a lot of new products coming out. And this one here, I haven't tried yet. We are getting into our hair products. And this one here is Propoli Thera. That's a hard word here. And this here, let me see here. I will show you the bottle that I got. This is an oil. I always put an oil in my hair. I've had a lot of people ask me about the shine in my hair. I was using our, and I can't even think of it now, our argan oil. We had that with our own Avon products. And this one here comes with the Chi products. It isn't a Chi product, but it's part of our new hairline. And I'm sort of anxious to try this, but it is an oil. And what you do is you just put a little dab, a little dime size in your hand. And I like to rub it in my hands, and then I rub it all through my hair. If you have extra dry ends, I would say concentrate more on the ends. But I like to do an all-over effect, and I've had a lot of compliments on the shine in my hair. So I'm going to keep the oils in my hair. I do happen to have dry hair, oddly enough. And I wash my hair every single day. So when you're stripping your hair of the oils, you want to put them back, or you're going to have a lot of brittle ends. And even though my hair is dry and I do the oils, I do have breakage. I do have hair loss, which I have thick hair, thank God for that. It's probably not noticeable then that I have thinning hair, but my hair is still thick. So I am anxious to try that, and I will let you know. We also have our hair color products. Chi is very highly recommended. It's in all the salons, and the formula is here with our hair color and our hair products as far as the shampoo, the conditioner, and then we have a repairing serum, and we have a thermal protecting spray. And I was kind of excited when these first came out. I did try it once, and I wasn't quite convinced with that. I still like my older shampoos, but I'm going to try it again because I was using this product here, and look at the name. It's Chi. Didn't even realize I've been using it all this time. And this here, I spray in my hair to protect it from my straightener, because I use a straightener every single day to straighten my hair. And we have them here, so I'm anxious to try the thermal protecting spray. And I'm going to give the shampoos another try. What had happened to me, and I will be totally honest with you, because everybody, just like with the skin, everybody's hair is different. When I used that, I had static in my hair terribly. As soon as I dried my hair, I ran the comb through my hair once, and it was, I mean, it was almost like, you know, you take a balloon and you rub it on your hair, and it just wanted to cling to the brush. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I thought, well, my hair can't take this, but I'm not using all this stuff. So it was suggested to me to give it another try, because she's a very reputable company, and their formula is, I mean, they have cheap products in salons, but this particular cheap product is formulated just for Avon. So this particular item you will not be able to find in a salon, but you can find other cheap products, which oddly enough, when I came home from my meeting, we were talking about it, and I happened to open, and I opened up my drawer all the time, and I never even paid attention to it, but because we were talking about it at the meeting yesterday, I opened up my drawer, and I had this, and this just like hit me in the eye, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been using that all this time, and I love it. It's a protectant for my hair, because I'm using a straightener every single day. I know it's not healthy to wash your hair every day, but I cannot stand that plaited feeling on my hair, so my hair gets washed daily. I have the cleanest hair around. Okay, and a couple other products I do want to show you is our new foundations. We have the ink lasting. I do have them bookmarked so that I know where to go. I tried both of these, and to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of this. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. It is different. A lot of times you have to keep playing with it and trying it, and practice with it, because when you're doing makeup for the first time, you know, you don't get the lines straight. You know, the makeup goes everywhere. You can't get it even. You just need to practice. You need to know how to put it on. It's like, you know, a lot of other things that you just need to practice to get good. So maybe I need to do this a little more, but they also have the liquid, which I have, and I had a hard time. I don't even think I have it here. I had a hard time. Yes, I do. I had a hard time finding the color for me, and my color is, let me see here, is ivory. Let me see. I got to get the box here. I should have had this out. It's C10. It is the neutral ivory, which is so much lighter than what I had thought. The first one I had got the name that was close to what I was using before, and it was so dark on my skin I could not get it to blend in. I started having a line around here. I just couldn't blend it in good enough. It just like framed my face, so it definitely was way too dark. So with, I think I did one more in between that, and I just said, you know, the heck with it, I'm going to go really, really light and hole in below. That was the perfect shade. So that was my shade. Now these are expensive. They're $27, but right now you're getting an excellent savings. Buy one, get one half off. And when we do have them on sale, I think mine was $22, which is a $5 savings. But when you get a buy one, get one half off, you're getting more of like a $7.50 savings per bottle. So that's an awesome savings for the foundation. And to be honest with you, I really like it. The bottle is a little bit bigger than what you had before. And I just... I can't explain it. I really have fallen in love with that. I wish it was a little bit less expensive, but of course Avon, thank goodness Avon always has the sales going on. And another thing I thought I would try that goes with it is the new primers. Now maybe some of you don't use a primer. You just put your foundation on, but I have found even with our Maxi primer that we had before, and I wished I had that out there so I could show you the difference in the bottles, because this here is going to go out a really long way. The primer kind of gets your pores ready to get the foundation, or accept the foundation. And when you put the foundation on, it blends so much easier, and it sets so well on your on your face. And the primer, this is our normal primer. It is the Premier primer. And when you put that on, I will show you here. It is clear. And you just rub it in, and it makes your skin silky. And then your foundation just goes on so much smoother, and it's just so easy to blend. Actually, I wish I could just put this on my hand because it makes it feel so soft. They have other ones too. They have, let me see there. They have a, I can't even read that. I should have my glasses on, but I don't. Illuminator for the dull skin. They have a lavender one for what they call shallow skin, which if you have like yellow undertones in your face that you're trying to cover them up because sometimes they will come through your foundation, you want to use that. They have a pink one for pale skin to brighten your skin. And then they have a mint one, a green one for uneven, untextured skin, which that's where I have the problem. I have uneven skin. I have blotchiness, and my book won't stay on the table. So I got the green one, and I absolutely love it. I don't know which one to use. They both make my skin feel good, and I will show you. I don't know if you can see this. It goes on green. But I think I got too much. But as you work it into the skin, see, it kind of goes away. See, I did have a little bit too much there. Plus, I've been using everything on this one hand, so this hand has so much on it. But it doesn't stay green on your face, just like with the charcoal serum that gives a protectant over your skin. It goes on black, but as you blend it in, it goes away because it blends into the skin. And then now you have a perfect foundation to put your foundation on, and it makes it look flawless. Absolutely love it. I still don't know which one I'm gonna like better, but I think for my blotchiness, especially in the summertime, the sun seems to bring it out a little bit more, and I do tan, and that's bad, but I usually cover my face when I'm in the tanning booth, because it does want to bring out the blotchiness in my skin. So I have to be very careful with the sun. And I'm not a hat person. Don't wear hats. I did when I was a child, but as I got older, I don't know why, I just can't stand hats. So you're not going to see me with a big hat on to try to block the skin. I just try to stay out of the sun as much as possible. And we have one more product that I've been using, and it is our root cover-up. And it comes in a bottle like this. Now, of course, I have dark skin, so I got one of the darker ones. It does have a shield on it. You have to take the shield off, and then it has like a little powder puff. And what you do is you just kind of tap it into your hair, and then you can rub it around because it comes through here. And in between colorings, it helps to cover up your roots and makes it almost look like you just got your hair colored. And and I'm not even about to show you, if I wouldn't color my hair, I would be totally gray. And that is a big change for me since I have the dark hair. But I absolutely love this product. I use it not all the time because when I do have my hair colored, I don't really need it. But when you have the white hair, you seem to have the pink skin that's underneath it. So I do use it to cover that up, which covers up so much easier when I first have my hair colored. But I am in need for another coloring, but you can't tell it. If you're looking at my roots and stuff, and it does a wonderful job. So those are some of the new things. Don't forget my own personal special with the Eye Lift Cream, $10 a bottle plus tax. Or if you want it in conjunction with one of the other 3 products on that page, what were they? 2 for $42. So just let me know about campaign 5. My order will be going in a week. You can message me, personal messages on Facebook, text me, email me. There's always a way of getting a hold of me. So for now, God bless and goodbye.